Speed. If I say I love you, I'm drunk. Scene 1, take 9.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
You've been out of the County Mental Institute for well over a month now, and you haven't done anything for yourself. The doctors say you're going through a state of depression caused by anxiety. Now forget Franda. She ain't any good for you. Never was and never will be. Now you're gonna have to get up and get back into the real world if you want to make yourself better. D.W., do I have a surprise for you. Now, I know you thought you lost everything in the court settlement, but guess what? Boy, do I have a surprise for you. Franda told the judge that she was going through trauma from the divorce and all. She said she was going to move and didn't have time for any more responsibility. Well, to tell you the truth of the matter, I was able to juice this information out of her. But you're probably thinking, well, what didn't she have time to be responsible for? Well, I went to the judge about the alimony suit, and I said, is there anything that Mr. Mark can keep? Well, let me cut to the chase. You won Muffin. That's right. You get to keep Muffin. Now, my daughter looked after Muffin while you were gone, but I conclude that you're now ready to look after her yourself. I mean, heck, Muffin may change your life 180 degrees.
I hate this goddamn dog. This is my wife's dog. She can have her back for all I care. Hell.
Well, you get to keep the dog, D.W. It's yours, and your wife doesn't get to keep the dog. Now, do you comprehend what I mean?
You just don't understand. My wife took everything I had. Then she went out and bought a goddamn Mercedes. Then she went out and bought a fucking brand new trailer in the same trailer park where I live. Shit, now she's taken up with some young stallion. He's moved in with her. What's his name? Jean-Claude Pecker, Peter Pusser, I don't know.
Pierre. His name is Pierre.
All I know is he's some French queer hairstylist. Now, what do I got to show for things?
Well, you... Well, you know, D.W., I think that, once you get back out into the real world, things are gonna get much better for you. The only problem is, what should you do? I know. Why don't you go back to being a truck driver?
Yeah. Boy, the boys would just love to see me tooling down the road in my 18-wheeler with this little pussy dog tagging along. I'd be a laughing stock.
Well, as your attorney, I feel it is my duty to point out that if you don't do something with your life, you're never going to get any better. You can't let Franda take your soul.
You mean the judge didn't give her my soul also? Boy, what a lucky man I am. Now I've got Muffin and my drunken soul. Boy, am I fortunate.
Well, give me a call whenever necessary. You have my home and business phone numbers, don't you?
Yeah, I got them.
Well, good day, D.W.
Yeah, good day. Good day. Where the hell is that beer of mine? Ain't nothing better than a beer for a dry mouth. And a beer's best companion is a well-lit cigarette. Muffin. Nothing. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on, is nothing. Because that's all I got left is nothing. You better get used to drinking beers. Nothing. Because that's all I got left. I'm gonna tell you something else. You better respect my territory and live by my rules. I ain't having no more bitches tell me what I can and cannot do. Do you understand me? I thought you did. Hey, I don't like you. You know that? If I had me a dog, it'd be a German Shepherd dog or a Pit Bull dog or something. Boy, I'd love to see one of them tear your little ass up. Come here. You just be a Daniel Boone cap flapping in the breeze. Just blowing in the wind.
Cut.
That's a cut.